Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. So our colony is a little beaten up. We have, I believe, is it Nate? I think Nate, who's gotten himself, or herself, I should say, infected. Which, immunity 2, infection 2%. Hopefully we're going to be able to keep on that. I don't know how. Let's go with that. Defaults. Oh, well, I think this is new. I believe this is new. That's pretty nice. Imprisoned colonists. No medicine. Colony animal. That is fine. Hostile faction. New. Neutral faction. New. Neutral animal. That's fine. I'll keep colonists at. I guess that meds. I don't like using the Glitter World meds just because of their goodness. I tend to save those for, situations that warrant their use, like surgeries and so on and so forth. Nate, really ashamed that you got yourself infected. We should look at potentially doing something about that. Like getting an actual proper hospital up and running. And we do have this now. Once this gets completed, I think I will dismantle this. Actually, I think I'll do that now. And I'm going to expand this out because we do need a actual dining area. So that's going to be important. We do have a Muffalo now, who I'm just going to like put there, I guess. Might just move them outside, actually. At least for now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so we're going to disassemble this, which I'm okay with. That way we can basically put in, what is this? Granite blocks. We can put in our full area here. So granite. I'm just going to extend that out like so. And then we will deconstruct this in here. And I may end up deconstructing that as well. What does this take again? Production. Electric stove. I thought we had a lot of steel. Are we steelless now? Yes, apparently. Alright, well we're gonna have to queue up some mining. Because we know that's why we haven't really finished this one, I guess. It's because we are out of steel. So we're going to be queuing that up. Do we have anybody mine a mine set? Right, Grunt was going to do the mining. How are you doing with your infection? 30%, infection's 28%. Oof. Health. Alright, Nate's doing a little bit iffy. Sewing area. You know what? Come down here and mine a little bit. Not entirely sure where you're going to sow. Harvesting rice plant. I guess we're just going to be doing that. Lovely. Now, I wish these things weren't in here. Now would be the time to probably shoot them. Maybe they'll leave. I wonder if they came in because of our door. That is entirely possible. Grunt, you're doing that. You know what? Nate is bedridden, so that's why Nate's not doing that. Alright, well I'm okay with that. Go ahead and have that. Have Grunt do that. Insect jelly, that will be pretty nice. Neat, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, you need treated. Arrow, Pan, you're awake. Come over here and tend. Zone, stockpile. Let's put that there and make this critical importance. And I want medicine. Gotta keep on that. 54, 59, I think we'll be alright. We'll see. Oh, base is quite a mess, actually. Not the greatest. Do we have... Is this up and running? Not yet. Shoot. Steel. We could dismantle this stuff for some steel. Might look to do that. Valentine, what are you doing? You're moving that. Okay. Electric stove. Pan, I'd really rather we get some crafting going on here. We need some blocks, I guess. We don't have anybody hauling, I don't think. And well, you're hauling, but we don't have any place to store the blocks here. I guess I could put a door here. Mine this out, maybe put a door wall in there. That might be... You know, yeah, let's do that. That looks, I think, a lot better. Cancel this. Mine here. And I suppose what we're going to do is provide chunks, stone chunks. This is marble. We're going to have to switch over to marble. I hate that, but it is what it is. Is this a good... You do have a good bed, so that is something. I think we'll rebuild our beds once our first harvest of trees come in. Was this never set up? No, apparently it's not. Now what are you doing? Oh, right, we have these. We're gonna have to redo that. Alright, well, tell you what. I have this queued up here. File, orders, zones, orders. Mine this out. Grunt. After that, come over here, mine this. Severe illness. Oh boy, Nate is not gonna... Right here. 98 immunity. Come on, Nate. Anybody up? Arrow. Tend. Let's watch. Nope. Stop. Alright. Cancel that. Alright. Nate has survived the right ear. I guess we could have removed it. Amputate right ear. That might have been something I could have done. And probably should have done. But, oh well. Alright. Do we have people mining? I could really go for some miners right about now. Really also like to get this stockpile addressed. Alright, how is all this stuff? The potatoes are growing. Are we about to get... Did we ever get a corn? Wonder if we're losing the corn. 97... You know what? We may be losing corn, so I'm going to start harvesting just the corn. We'll never do plant cutting. What? Alright then. Who's the best at plant cutting? Neat. Alright, well that's fine. Grunt can go mine this out. Just so we can get some steel. Need you to do that. Power. Let's go down and across. That way we can get rid of this bit there. Which I think will be... Now what are you doing? No, come over here and just do that. Someone else can work on sowing that field. We need this. Electric stove is broken down. Valentine, what are you up to? You are hauling in that stuff, which is fine. Good, we got some corn coming in. How much is this? Doing pretty well. bring that stuff inside. Now we are going to need to relocate a lot of these things. And I'm thinking of just putting a stockpile up here. Whoops, we got a zit. Build roof. Let's just build our roof here and there. And like right across there. And that's what we're going to do. And we are going to expand this to include all of this area here. This is going to be copy, paste. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this back just a bit, like right in here. I'm going to prioritize blocks in that spot. Yeah, and then here we are going to clear everything, and this is just going to be for meals and raw food. And herbal meds can go in there because they will, you know, go bad otherwise. And we may look at redoing the drugs at some point if we do go that route. Alright, I think our power is finally put on there. Yeah. Except right there. We have not done that yet. I want gun turrets. Yes, I think that is a good stuff right there. Go there, go there. Now, what happened here? Why? Oh, that's where that Z came into play. Arrow, before you go do that, please build this. Just to get the power back online. Alright, so we got that out of the way. I think it's still indoors, so that's okay. We got some cargo pods. Bringing us, hey, some corn. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What I'll do is I will deconstruct this. I think that'll be nice. Try to keep mining this stuff out here. Like that. There we go. Eventually this is going to open up here and this will no longer be indoors. But right now we got a ton of, oh geez, tell me you're not eating. You are eating our crops, aren't you? New. Alright, we need to put a new, create a new area. New animal area. This is going to be for grazing animals. I do not want them grazing on our crops. How is our hay? Not really growing that well, is it? At least not that quickly. Yeah, you food-wise are not doing too well. Alright, well, first off, we'll just keep some food over near the muffalo. Come on. There we go. Grazing animal. Go. Zones, grazing animals, boom. Ooh, nope, nope, no food. No meds. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to do something about that. Power, deconstruct. I don't want this in here. And, yeah, we're gonna have to work something out here. I mean, ultimately, I'm going to expand our refrigerator down into this area. This will become something. I don't know what. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, now we are finally outdoors here, which I'm okay with. That is fine. Arrow is going to do that. You know what, Arrow? I'd really... Can you haul the marble chunk? That's one thing we are having issues with, is hauling. The dog is doing some, you know, some major stuff here. Uh-oh, who's breaking? Might have break. Valentine is not doing too well. And a blight hits. Really? Ugh. And it hit our trees. Oh, that sucks. Oh my, that is bad news. Well, that is a shame. Alright, Pan, go ahead and do that. And I think I'm gonna, you know, you're going back to research. Why are you researching? Craft. Oh, because it said it there. Yeah, I want you to do that. Do not research so quickly. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of replanning to do, which really does suck. But I think for this episode, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut it short. Put a cut in the video, and thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.